We're back.
We're on.
We're here.
It
Look
is,
at
yes, Liquid Lunch. We have Peter Plenkiewicz, PhD, and we're talking about business process management. Here's the book.
There you
The
go.
Executive Guide to Business Process Management. And, you know, some people might think that business processes is an arcane field meant only for experts and professionals, but I'm thinking business process all the time. Peter?
Business process management you can apply even in this place.
Of course, yeah.
So you can, there is something for everybody.
Maybe it's a good place to give people kind of an introduction to business process management. Because, you know, I remember there was a time in my life when I really didn't know what a business process was. And I'm not sure if I'm out of that time.
The concept is, in fact, very simple.
Okay.
You look at the organization as a network of activities.
Right.
In contrast to the old and traditional vision of the business enterprise as a structure of rigid boxes around functionalities, I should say. So now, right now we see the activities and we interpret whatever happens in the organization as a network, as a passage through activities from one end to another. The concept is very simple, but it's orthogonal. It's different than the traditional concept. And this is big power behind this concept because it allows organizations to be more in control, more productive. And in fact, the traditional organization has difficulties to meet the challenges of global economy. That's why this concept was born.
Like, who is this book for? Who's the target audience? Who's going to get a lot out of this book?
This book is written from the very high level. This book is written for informal and formal leaders in the organizations. That's what we talk right now. We have to engage people in this process improvement. You have to understand what process improvement is all about. So this book is written for leaders, for formal leaders, for executive decision makers, managers, but also for people who want to understand what is business process management and would like to participate even on the ground level. It's not something which is coming from the top,
yeah,
but it's something which is coming from the grassroots as well.
Yeah, so somebody working at any level, even in the mailroom, but if they've got any kind of ambition of working in an executive capacity, rising in the company, if
Absolutely.
they read this, I suspect they could come in with new insight and some fresh ideas. So, okay, if those are the people, and I suppose entrepreneurs as well, anybody who's building a company,
yes,
would it benefit
people?
Those people
Because
as well?
at a certain point, when you build a company, you lose control over what is happening because the company is growing.
Yeah.
Usually the entrepreneurs, like a one-man show, they try to control everything. Mm-hmm. But at a certain point, you cannot control everything. So you have to let it go. You have to make sure that you have some kind of system which controls operations, which allows you to manage operations and also engage people. You have methodology, which my book is all about, but also you have technology. Mm-hmm. And the development of this technology is also remarkable.
Because there's entire platforms that a company can implement that manages all their business processes.
What I'm trying to say also that this technology is closer to the mainstream. Uh-huh. So 10 years ago, you had to spend the millions of dollars for acquiring a system like that. Right now, those systems are much more affordable. So both methodology and the technology, BPM methodology and BPM technology, descend lower and lower. So even small and medium enterprises can profit from this approach.
So say somebody that's trying to manage a company, maybe a small company or a medium-sized company. Like, what are they going to get out of the book? What is this book going to equip them to do?
So this book is really overview of the BPM family. So I try to show them the power behind this family of methodologies. Mm-hmm. Some people say, okay, Lean, there's a Six Sigma, the ISO standards, they are separated from each other. Mm-hmm. I try to show that there are a lot of common, A lot of there is a common denominator. So people who read the book, they will understand end to end, on wall to wall, methodology. So from Lean and up to the Six Sigma. There's also a chapter how to prepare organization. What are the pitfalls? What are the success factors? What are the failure factors? After reading this book, they will have a really very good grasp on what is really behind this BPM, what are benefits, and maybe try to start doing something for themselves.
Great. Well, it sounds, I'm actually salivating at the thought of reading this book, believe it or not.
Yes.
The Executive Guide to Business Process Management. Where can people get this, Peter?
Okay, the book is 2 weeks on the market. We have Amazon.ca, of course. This is one the best place to get the book.
Do you have a website where people can get in touch and find out more?
Yes, the website is www.pmqgsolutions.com.
All right, perfect. Okay, thanks, Peter. This has really been great. pmqgsolutions.com is the website, and a really great conversation. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. There it is, the Executive Guide to Business Process Management. Must reading for anybody, and that means everybody who's in business.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sweet.
All you got is this moment. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay, yeah. So slide over here and give